country.
And at the buzzer. And at the buzzer. He called it.
Hello and welcome. You are looking live here at DeJuan Wagner Court in the Clarence Turner Gym for BFA Sports. Doug Stasic alongside our in-house big cup of coffee, Coffee Jones. Coffee, this one is going to be an interesting one in more ways than one. A little bit of breaking news.
Yeah, a couple of the stars are out. The two top players in the class, DJ Wagner, Aaron Bradshaw, are both out with injury tonight for the Camden High Panthers, but they still got a lot of talent. We're talking 6 or 7 Division I basketball players on the Camden side. Holy Spirit's got a tough test ahead of them tonight.
Yeah, the Spartans led by the rookie coach, KD, and not that KD, but Kyle Dine. So Absecon and Holy Spirit alum Kyle Dine done a real nice job so far with his Spartan squad. He had said they're going to try to man up against Camden and get this thing started tonight.
He told his guys, just play hard for 32 minutes. And you talk about him. He's a rookie coach, but he's been at Holy Spirit since he went there back in '94. He played there for 4 years. He knows the school up and down. He bleeds those colors. He's coming out here to try to get a victory, especially against the undermanned Camden team that's still loaded, but they're without their 2 stars.
Yeah, big week for the Spartans, but nonetheless, you talk about the other end of the spectrum, Coach Rick Brunson, NBA player Rick Brunson. We talked to him and said, hey, DJ's out with an injury. You got Bradshaw sick, and he goes, and?
There's a standard here. You talk about it. You've seen this new building. You see the banners on the wall, the people, the All-Americans, the Gatorade Player of the Year. There's a standard here in the state of New Jersey that's set by the Camden Panthers. He's going to make every player from JV on up to varsity live up to that standard.
All right, man. Well, listen, I like the new cap you got rocking.
Yeah, I went over to Avenue Black, seen some people. I seen Montega Jade. She hooked me up, got me a nice little hat. It's cold outside. I got to stay warm before I get to L.A. for the Super Bowl, but that's later.
All right. Well, we will step aside. Time for the national anthem here in Camden.
Hey, first of all, I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. We want to do it right for our DJ. Come out here. DJ scored 1,000 points, but we want to really do it right, get him the basketball made. So I know we honored him once, but we want to do it again. So show us some love. So.
Coach Rick Brunson celebrating the 1,000th point of the country's #1 player.
Yeah, #1 in his class for ESPN, and then Super 60 Aaron Bradshaw, number 23 in that class. I think they'll both get closer to the top 5 as they get towards their senior year and start to declare where they're going to play their college ball.
Celebrating with the family as gets a little bit of love in more ways than one. Home cooking on the home court. moving right along as we're going to head into player introductions.
Head coach Rick Brunson, welcome to the High. And now your starting lineups. For Holy Spirit, number 1, Kai Gilliam.
And tonight's broadcast, powered by our friends at Premier Orthopedic Group. When you've taken the unfortunate hard foul, call Dr. Dwyer and his talented team of physicians at Premier Orthopedic Associates. They'll provide the premier orthopedic care you've come to expect. With 8 convenient locations to serve you, Dr. Dwyer and team will provide the assist you need to get you right back in the game. Call Premier at 856-690-1616. Also powering tonight's broadcast, RK Auto Group. Looking for your next new or used car or truck? Look no further than a talented starting lineup at RK. Their knowledgeable and customer-centric team will make your next buying experience a layup while leaving you feeling like an MVP. Take the short drive to Delsey Drive in Vineland or make a fast break to rkautogroup.com to check out their roster of vehicles and services. Coffee, tonight's starting lineup.
Right now, you got to look on the Camden High side. You're missing 2 potential All-Americans. Obviously, the Gatorade Player of the Year, DJ Wagner, out. Sion Medley, Rasheer Fleming, the big 6'8" senior. He's going to be one of the keys defensively for this Camden front. Elijah Perkins, Cornelius Robinson, the grown man that he is, and Deshair Haskins, the stretch big that can shoot the 3. And on the other side, Kai Gilliam, Jamal Wilkins, Sean Kane, Jaden Llanos, and Jameer Smith.
All right, we are ready to go. Tip off here at the absolutely gorgeous Clarence Turner Gymnasium, playing on DeJuan Wagner Court.
Yes, sir. A lot of history and a lot of lineage. You just walk around the hall, you can see just some of the history. More than just the Wagners. Obviously, they've been the namesake here in Camden, but there's a lot of great teams, a lot of great players to come out of this program.
It'll be Fleming out in the center court with Llanos for the Spartans. And Spartans will get first possession. Gilliam out. He'll get it to Wilkins. Again, Camden going with a very big lineup tonight.
Listen, you got Fleming. You see that long, he's like a tarantula out there. The long arms, the leaping ability at the top of that zone.
Spot up 3. Can't go for Smith. It'll be a rebound, and here come the Panthers. Pass inside, and the touch and go won't fall. Fleming not able to get the finish. Holy Spirit headed the other way. Here comes the break. One-on-one. Contact, no foul called. Count the bucket for Fleming.
And I talked to the Camden High coaching staff before the game, and I was trying to figure out who was going to pick it up. I was waiting to see Fleming kind of show up. He's already got a bucket, a steal, and a rebound.
Spartans scrapping. Camden able to tie things up. Calls a kick ball, actually, before they're going to call possession there. And you see Coach Rick Brunson. I think he's a former member of the Temple debate team.
If he wasn't, he missed his call, and it should have been, because Coach is going to fight for every call. That's what makes him the championship caliber lead man.
Lob pass, and oh, the high fly, but a miss. Wanted to go to Perkins, the best high flyer, not just in the state, but it's got to be top 5 country.
Yeah, there's not too many people with more bounce than Elijah Perkins. You talk about, even at his height, he's not 6'8" like some of these other kids, but he can get up there.
Spartans settling in. Smith now on the wing. He tries to get it to Kane. It'll go off his hand, and Camden takes possession.
That's one thing Holy Spirit's not going to be able to do, turn this ball over. Even a short-handed Camden team is known for giving up.
So the sensational Sion Medley, he's running point. Here comes the Spartan defense as they go man. Robinson cuts to the lane, gets it back to Medley. He'll hang on. He's working one-on-one.
Question's going to come for this Camden team. Who is the pure shooting going to come from?
And it looks like we got a foul off the ball. Foul's called on Jameer Smith with the push. It'll be his first, team's first. Try to get the inbounds pass to Medley. And a quick timeout. Looks like it's a 30-second timeout here at the Camden City School District. Some phenomenal programs underway, none better than the aftercare program. So be sure to check out the aftercare program. You can visit the Camden School District website for all the info. Be sure to stay tuned at the half, as we'll have an awesome video, give you all the details. Again, Kyle Dine, a quick timeout. That's usually something we see out of Coach Rick Brunson's playbook. Spartans smelling an opportunity. Want to make sure that they got the matchup, especially in a man defense situation.
Yeah, and they got to make sure that they play physical because they're going to be outmanned. We're going to figure out whether this long-range shooting is going to come up from the Camden team with DJ Wagner out of the game. Right now, they got the size advantage.
Strong take there by Robinson. Can't get it to go. For those that aren't familiar, and I don't know how you could be, with the Camden program, Cornelius Robinson is a force to be reckoned with. Big man, has a very mature game, able to go to his left and right, and he is a physical specimen. Here is Robinson into the paint. He's going to give it up. Good work around. Check out the big man going to the hole. Reverse left and a finish. Sheer Fleming, he's got all four for Camden thus far, and the Spartans trying to answer the bell. Swing pass, set up shot. That one's going to be long. It's Wilkins.
You know, as much as I'd like to be democratic with my player of the game selections, I wanted to see Fleming show up this game, especially with the two stars being out. And so far in this first quarter, he's playing fairly well.
Spartans trying to get on the board. Content shooting the outside shot. Unable to get it to fall. Again is Jameer Smith. Good putback. And the Spartans are on the board.
Ty Gilliam goes up and gets that rebound. Second chance point, second turnover for the Panthers so far in this quarter.
Still a one-bucket game as Sean Kane tries to crush the lane. Can't get it to fly. Panthers on the break. It'll be none other than the high-flying Fleming. Couldn't get it to fall. Make that Perkins. From downtown, Robinson trying to show the range. Can't get it to go. And the Spartans and Jamal Wilkins. Anxious to try to get a good look at the basket. And Wilkins will pull the three. It'll be short.
What a rebound.
Medley.
What a rebound. Smallest guy on the floor playing the biggest.
You must box out. Coach Kyle Dine, the big University of North Carolina fan, I can guarantee you he's not happy to not see the Spartans box it out. Here comes the rebound again. Fleming kicks it out deep. Long three for Perkins.
5 offensive rebounds already for Camden High. They can get on the glass. And it's funny, DJ Wagner comes out. They only get bigger and more athletic. With all due respect to DJ, you add in a guy like Fleming.
Update the scoreboard. 4-2 right now in favor of Camden High.
I like it. I like it. Jaden Llanos, he comes in there, takes the charge. He's also a football player for Holy Spirit, so he's not going to be afraid of that contact. He takes it there in the chest and gets the offensive foul.
All right, well, offensive foul. Camden ahead 4-2. It'll be Jameer Smith going back to work. Kick around to the corner, pulling it is Gilliam, and he nails the three.
It's a good shot by Gilliam. He's got all 5 for the Spartans.
Spartans up for this one. Showing a bit of prowess, taking a lot of shots on the outside. And Medley, he drives the lane, draws the contact, and he'll go to the line.
This is it. there was any time that you can get the Camden Panthers, tonight would be the night with their 2 big stars out. 2 of the top 25 players in the country in their class, and Aaron Bradshaw and DJ Wagner, but do not sleep on the rest of these kids.
There is Medley, gets the first to fall. Going to the bench now for Camden. Robinson comes back in. And checking in will be number 25, Teron Murray.
Yeah, usually they go with a 7-man bench and a rotation in crunch times. I was there at Allentown at that Sierra Canyon game. Right behind the bench when DJ Wagner drops Bronny James and hits the shot. Had the crowd going crazy at Mate Sports Center.
So Medley proving that he ate his vitamins and shot his free throws. Knocked both down. Retake the lead 6-5.
It's the 4th turnover so far for Holy Spirit. Combined 7 turnovers between these 2 teams, and we're not even finished in the first quarter. A little bit of a sloppy start.
Turnovers might be good down by Spartan Country if you're at the bakery, but not so good up here right now.
With the pace and the control Sion Medley plays with.
Corner shot, Murray, I'll take it, and I'll nail it. 3 ball.
And here they go. They extended to that full court press. They came out. They usually wait till the second quarter. They're starting now. Murray put both hands on him.
Yeah. Murray caught with his hand in a cookie jar.
Yeah, both hands. The ref will let you get away with one hand. You put 2 hands on the defenders he's trying to go by. He's got to call that.
Spartans will take possession on the side. 2:07 remaining in the first. Taking his Gilliam. Spartans also head to the bench. Oh, yeah. Big time block.
Yeah.
Sorry, this store is closed, said Haskins. Driving the lane is Fleming, picked off.
Good
Gilliam
job,
gets
Gilliam.
a hand on it. He's going to take it hard to the hole. Not able to convert, but he gets his own board, and 2 more for Kai Gilliam. Holy Spirit keeping it close. A 1-bucket contest. Panthers back to work. Pulls up Medley.
Just under the control. That's what you want out of your point guard, that Chris Paul type of player.
Panthers giving up a corner shot again. Kai Gilliam.
Whose man is that? He's got all 10. He's hot right now.
Panthers back to work. Kicking it to the corner. Murray, he thinks about it.
A little bit of a hesitation there. Oh, you got to
Smith
hustle.
With the strip. Oh, behind the back. And my goodness.
That was too much. Oh, that was too much. Jameer Smith. And they forced the turnover in the backcourt.
Well, let's look at the RK Chevrolet
my
replay.
Goodness.
The strip.
The hustle.
And look at this.
We missed the reverse and the camera switch, but just the hesitation in the air. I see. And Mr. Smith's got a couple of things to say to some Camden fans here on our sideline. I like it, but he gets plucked.
Medley on the break, the dish, and now the finish. But Smith's first 2 points of the game, 100% electric.
Yeah, it was. And you let Elijah Perkins get out on the break, he will show you a lecture.
Murray pushes it ahead.
Here we go.
And there's the 2-hand stuff.
So easy.
Perkins.
I could barely jump up on these bleachers that easy. He jumps up and dumps that easy.
Gilliam, he elevates, can't get it to finish as the buzzer sounds, and we've got a good one in Camden, 15-12. Here come another look as we continue to push up, and the flush by Perkins.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Traveling is not a violation when looking for streetwear with flair at Avenue Black at the Deptford Mall. Avenue Black has the hottest and latest fashions of contemporary luxury shirts, hoodies, pants, jackets, and more. Light up the scoreboard with style with the Avenue Black Squad now at the Deptford Mall, or shop online at avenueblack.shop. Doug Stasic, Coffee Jones, we got a good one.
Yes, we do. And we got a great sponsor. You talked about Avenue Black. Go by there, Deptford Mall. It's right behind the Starbucks. Go see Montega Jade. Tell her Coffee sent you. Make sure you get a discount.
Rocking the Avenue Black beanie.
I had to.
Back in action, it's Medley as we start the second. And we got more bench help here for the Panthers. Inside dish and a good look and finish by Rasheer Fleming.
But the pass
was 6.
The pass by Elijah Perkins. He gets right to the elbow, elevates, drops a nice dime off.
Spartans back to work. Yano somehow gets the ball over top of Fleming, and now Medley will lead the break. They don't have numbers, but he's going to pop up.
Get to your spot.
15-footer.
Assistant coach Dave Williams with Camden High. His point guard just in the same mode as Sion Medley. Under control. Don't take any bad shots and just runs the point the way it should be played.
Back to work is Gilliam as he's out in front. Wilkins now. Llanos up corner. That seems to be the hot spot for the Spartan offense. Can't get it this time. Kane now, the dribble drive.
Good close out in the corner by Jason Smith, number 4. He's in the game.
Smith.
Twice.
Couldn't get it to go. Medley. He's looking for help. He's got 3 Spartans on him. Kick out from way downtown as Haskins can't get it to go.
Look at the ball on the ball defense by Elijah Perkins. They talk about he's the best defender in the state. You could argue in the country.
Kane for 3. He can't get it to fall. Oh, big board by Haskins. Second foul for Jameer Smith. And Roseboro now checks in for the Spartans. Panthers back to work. A drive and a kick. Medley from the wing, and it's good.
Oh, Sion's hot tonight. He must have seen me walking with the Avenue Black stuff. He's the Avenue Black player of the game, our first selection.
Yeah, I told him. I said, man, a jacket's waiting for you. And he says, oh, I'm a small. I'm like, all right, I'll make that happen.
And you better be strong with the basketball. You're going against Camden High.
Gilliam.
Good job by Fleming stepping up defensively in the rotation.
Thinks about it, goes left, pulling from the corner. Can't get that one to go. Is Jason Smith. Pulling the set shot 3 is Roseboro. Medley on the break. He's got Fleming. Good defense in transition, but he'll get a finish anyway.
And just like that, 12-point lead by the Camden Panthers. They get out on the break in the transition. They're just too athletic for too many teams in South Jersey.
When you're taking the unfortunate hard foul, call Dr. Dwyer and his talented team of physicians at Premier Orthopedic Associates. They will provide the premier orthopedic care you've come to expect. With 8 convenient locations to serve you, Dr. Dwyer and team will provide the assist you need to get you right back in the game. Call Premier at 856-690-1616. So 24-12. This was a 4-point game coming out of the break as we headed into the second, and you're starting to see the depth at work for Camden.
And it started when they turned up the pressure. They got out of the zone, picked it up full court with the 2-2-1 trap. Now they're back in their man-to-man set defense.
Roseboro, Spartans also going deep into their bench as Emmett Kane, Sean's brother. Smith heads right into the BFA announcer's booth. Coffee lucky he ran into you, man. You're good. Big target, plenty of cushion there.
Good steal by Jason Smith. He's trying to push the ball up.
Spartans back to work. Smith with 2 fouls.
Oh, man.
Got a good handle. Scrappy defense. Look
He's
at
better.
Perkins. Roseboro with the dish. They're going to work it back outside. Emmett Kane for 3. It's in and out. Panthers on the break. Robinson. The bucket is good.
Just going to call him Mr. Robinson from now on.
Yeah. I guess the Navy Yard's not too far. Could we call him the Admiral as the former Mr. Robinson?
I mean, he's built like David Robinson in his MVP season already.
Emmett Kane from Section 105 gets it to fall.
Finally, somebody other than Kai Gilliam. That nice bucket by Jameer Smith after the steal. Do not gamble against this team. Oh, he missed the layup.
The bunny won't fall. He's going to get another chance. Doesn't miss it twice. Good work by the big men of Camden underneath. Spartans try to catch Camden sleeping. Smith couldn't get the attention of his wide receiver, Janos, who was streaking down the right side. Got a couple of fans with some colorful words. Hey there.
Coach Brunson sticking with his 7-man rotation. Teron Murray and Jason Smith are the 2 guys coming off the bench right now.
And Perkins can't get it to fall. Janos now. Inbounds pass. And it looks like he's going to draw the foul as Frank Gilliam checks in and tries to take it right to the hole.
25, Murray. So the first one, 13 foul.
Murray charged with his 2nd foul. 3rd team. And Gilliam misses on the 1st attempt. Kai Gilliam now checks back in for Emmett Kane. And Teron Murray now back in for Camden.
One thing you have to do if you're going to pull off an upset, stars and no stars, you got to make your free throws. And you just gave away 2 points there. And his lead has already grown to 13.
The Baker's dozen. And Medley smelling something good. Bacon for the Panthers offense. Yeah, once again. Oh, Medley with a shimmy. He gets it inside, and Haskins' southpaw hook won't go. Holy Spirit on the move. 2-on-1. Gilliam thought about taking it. Decided better. Kicks it back out to Wilkins. Wilkins 1-on-2.
Heck, 1-on-1 against Elijah Perkins is tough enough. You're going to try against 2 defenders?
Panthers are swarming. Robinson now manning up against Gilliam. Roseboro, he takes it all the way into the lane. Little hesitation move. Created an opportunity.
And Cornelius Robinson, they call him Boog. He kind of hesitated right there to come off on that switch and allow Gilliam to get to the paint.
Cornelius Robinson to Medley. Downtown 3. Money in the bank. 12 for Medley. Wilkins. He ends up kicking it out to the corner. Now Kai Gilliam, who's drawing the attention of 2 defenders, gives it to Janos.
Yeah, Janos got to be able to pull that shot. He's going to get it wide open all day. He's caught a couple in the short corner. Chose to kick it out to shooters.
Frank Gilliam called for the team foul. 4 team fouls now for Holy Spirit.
Might be the smallest lineup you'll find from Camden, with the Big and Fleming in the game. Cornelius Robinson pretty much playing the 4. But Elijah Perkins.
Robinson takes it to the hole. And looks like we're going to get called.
Yeah, I think Perkins going to the line. Yep.
Going to the line. You got it. As continue to get things going. Perkins now. His second. And splash.
Get a little more of this three-quarter court. Man-to-man defense from Camden. They can switch it up. They can play the zone. They can play the full court trap. They can go three-quarter court and just man up.
Smith.
Look at the feet move.
Showing the
Look
nasty
at the feet move.
ball handling skills. Pulling the 3 is Janos. That one's long, and Medley. He might be working his way to a triple-double with all these rebounds tonight.
Testament to the coaching, just the defensive effort that you've seen. Even though they turned it over there defensively, everybody slid, was in a position to make a play.
Spartans on the reverse skate and rejection from Haskins. No call on the contact. Euro style step and finish for Perkins.
I mean, as good as an athlete he is, he's a good student, he's a great kid. I see his mom on Instagram. She's so proud of him. And she should be, the way her son's been playing this season.
The floater won't go. 2 Panthers take each other out. You don't see that every day. And going to be called for a foul on Medley.
It's another
interesting call.
Sheer Haskins come over to block the shot. He altered that shot, forced the missed layup. Fleming got tripped up on him.
So now Janos to the stripe. Can't get the first to fall.
.22 seconds to go. See Coach Brunson talking to Sion Medley, his point guard, trying to get one shot to close out this first half.
So Janos gets 1 of 2 to fall. And Medley going back to work against George Coles. Medley takes it all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. Interesting handoff, like a football field. So an exciting first half display of offense from Camden. And almost a perfect execution. But if you're looking for the perfect place for your event, destination, wedding, or even a round of challenging golf, well, our friends at Eastland Golf Course and the Greenview Inn guarantee you'll have the experience that'll make you feel like an MVP. Owner Rob Bono and team provides the winning menu of fine dining that will exceed expectations. Tee up your next round of golf, Sweet 16 party, or dinner by calling 856-691-5558.
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety. Rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller, you'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
No good Frederick! And at the buzzer! And at the buzzer! He called it!
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Hi, I'm Dr. Trina Lisko, a provider here at Premier Orthopedic Associates. If your back is limiting what you can do, don't worry, you're not alone. There is a reason when you look up exercises on Dr. Google, they don't always work for you. Not all back pain is the same and therefore should not be treated the same. Whether your back pain requires a simple fix or more advanced treatment, come see us at Premier Orthopedic Associates. We always have your back.
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety, rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller. You'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
Halftime is about just 40 seconds or so before we start the third quarter. Coffee Jones, the Camden Panthers, if there's one thing they showcased in the first half, it would be their depth.
Yeah, and they got a little bit of everybody in scoring. Obviously, early on, Rasheer Fleming, the big fella, he was at the top of that zone, getting out of the break, getting rebounds, steals, blocking shots. He finished the first half with 6 points. Elijah Perkins, the big athletic guard that they have for Camden, one of the best defenders you'll find in the country. He has 9 points, with the leading scorer for the half was the smallest guy on the floor, Sion Medley, the team captain and their point guard, with 12 points.
He was like a Visa commercial. He was everywhere you wanted to be.
Everywhere
I mean, he was shooting, had rebounds, and I had mentioned triple-double bound he might be, and who knows, who might get the Avenue Black player of the game. He's making a pretty good case.
He's got one already. And on the other side, Kai Gilliam comes up with 10 points in that first quarter as Kai walks right in front of us. Kai got to get going. They got to get you the ball more, Kai. 10 points in the first quarter. He didn't score in the second quarter, and now we're sitting there with a 16-point deficit. All
right, so Medley with 12, Gilliam with 10, and we're ready to go here in quarter number 3. Spartans, hard take to the hole and a hard rejection. Man, that rejection was so hard. It was like getting turned down, asking that girl you love so much for a date. That was bad.
And we've all had our bad prom experiences. I'm not going to talk about mine. We're just going to continue with the game.
So Medley gets the ball at Perkins. Oh, he elevated. Went into float mode.
Yeah, I think he went to protect himself, and I think next time Elijah's going to say, you know what, I'm just going to punch it. Okay, nice move.
Reverse layup for Kane.
Mr. Kane, that was nice. Just knowing the shot blocker. Use the rim as your protection. Nice scoop layup on the other side.
Kane now with 5. Smith now back to Kane. He steps in. Jumper won't fall. And Robinson pushes it up the floor to Haskins. Now, Coffee, we had talked off camera about, the dunkaroo. Perkins. The baseline was open, and he finished with some jam.
You see right there, when Haskins gets to that left hand, he's dangerous. Drops a nice dime off. Fleming with the stuff.
Smith now on the wing. He pulls up for 3. In and out. Medley with the ankle break crossover. Hesitation move. Pops the pushback floater.
I mean, just so under control. Gets right to his spot, avoids the contact, doesn't run in there with the trees, hits the nice pull-up mid-range shot.
Smith now out in front with Wilkins. Wilkins tries to get it to Llanos, and Robinson will rip it away, and a possession jump ball is called. Substitutions for the Panthers. Jason Smith checks in.
Here's the funny part.
Fleming.
Normal Camden games, they're starting 5. Aaron Bradshaw, the 7-footers at the back of that zone. Sion Medley's been playing at the back of the zone for the last couple possessions.
Haskins gets stripped. Holy Spirit in transition.
Okay, Jay.
Well, here comes Jason Smith. He's going to elevate.
Oh, he tried.
Couldn't get the flush, but the left-handed layup in for Robinson.
Mr. Robinson will take the easy one.
That was one of those crowd pleaser moments.
Yeah,
you could feel the energy in the building pick up when Smith was going to elevate.
Yeah, the whole team kind of stood up like, go get up there, young fella. Good strip. Here we go.
Camden has numbers. Oh, the
catch.
fastball and
Good
the
catch.
bucket.
About the second nice dime of the game by Elijah Perkins, and this lead has ballooned to 22. The Panthers are rolling here on BFA Sports.
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety. Rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller, you'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
Traveling is not a violation when looking for a change of pace for fashion at Avenue Black at the Deptford Mall. Avenue Black has the hottest and latest fashions of shirts, hoodies, pants, jackets, and more. When you want to feel like a champion, then you need to look like a champion. Visit them in the Deptford Mall or shop online at avenueblack.shop. Just like Coffee Jones with the fresh beanie.
Yeah, I went over and seen Jade. She hooked me up.
5:05 remaining in quarter number 3. Holy Spirit finding themselves by a double deuce here in Camden. Gilliam has been hot. He gets it out front to Wilkins. Wilkins now to Smith. Smith can't get it to fall. Good board, though, by Gilliam as he got up. Robinson looking to find his teammates. Put a good strip, backside steal by Gilliam.
Good hustle. Fleming tried to slow down and post up on that fast break opportunity. Got stripped from behind.
3 ball from the parking lot. Count it.
Well, he's back. Kai Gilliam's back. 10 points in the first quarter. Led all scores. Before you know it, he just went blank into the end of the first half.
And Medley going to answer with his own 3. I mean, Premier Orthopedic takes care of all kinds of muscles and the like. I don't know if they treat anything for people being unconscious, but right now, this guy is unconscious.
Have anything for hot hands? Because Sion Medley's got the hot hand right now.
The rebound by the Spartans. Janos amongst the trees with the big guys. He's going to draw a foul. It's going to be called on Fleming. His first. And the first team foul for Camden in half number 2. You know, Yano is one of the go-to players for Holy Spirit, and he's been held in check today.
We just talked about being a multi-sport athlete, also on the Spartan football team. We've seen some of him in the past seasons. But for right now, they're just struggling just to keep pace with this athletic team.
Lots of substitutions for both teams. Probably going to have to hand out "Hello, my name is" stickers. So many new people now on the floor. And he gets the second to fall. So Janos, 3 of 4 line to killer crossover. Someone grab a mop. There's sweat all over the floor. Here comes Holy Spirit in transition.
Rodney Barge playing defense. Good strip there.
Barge, he gets the strip. Camden on the break. Fleming, double move, and another 2. Perkins
Elijah Perkins, so athletic. He comes to the pump fake and just springs off the ground off of that turnover, the 10th turnover for Holy Spirit in this game.
Spartans pull a 3 ball, and Cole's bit short. Turnover. Ball ends up in the hands of Camden.
Number 3, Rodney Barge got in the game. Starting to show a little bit of depth. Now this is the smallest lineup you'll find for Camden. The high riser Elijah Perkins kind of playing the big front line forward in this lineup.
Yeah, Rodney Barge, we've seen him get some quality minutes thus far in this season. And again, a guy that you look at any other starting 5 in South Jersey, Barge is going to be in it. George Coles tries to get the Spartans into their offensive set. He'll kick it across to Gilliam. Gilliam flashes, kicks it out to Smith, and losing the handle is Emmett Kane.
Yeah, I think Smith's got to pull that. You got an opportunity, you got a small lineup out there. He comes off that curl. Gilliam hits him with the ball. You got to pull that at the top of the key.
So updating the 5 on the floor for Camden. It's going to be Murray, Haskins, Robinson, Smith.
Sheer Haskins running the point forward like Scottie Pippen, setting the offense.
Kicks out for a 3, can't get it to fall. Smith going to turn around on defense. Spartans on the move. Smith pulls the 3, you called it. In and out. Spartans showing some tenacity on the defensive side. Seeing if they can steal a bucket here. Good look inside to Janos. Pivot and fouled.
I can see as soon as every turnover, I look over and I look at Coach Brunson just to see what he was doing. That's how he just had his hands in his pocket and he was just staring. And I could see the rest of his team kind of looked a little bit nervous because they know they're playing stoppy basketball. They know their head coach. He was not too happy about that.
Well, he wants perfection. Practice perfection, play perfection.
From top to bottom in this program, even talking to some of the JV coaches, some of the assistant coaches here, they want you to play basketball the right way. If you play basketball the right way, the Camden High way, you'll be successful. You got to play hard. It starts on the defensive end.
And for Holy Spirit, speaking of Coach Kyle Dine and one of his assistants, Dennis Smith, prior to the game, they were looking for max effort. They knew that this was going to be the toughest game on their schedule all year long. And talk about tough. What a finish.
Sheer Haskins finally gets in the scoring book. As great as he's played, blocking shots, rebounding, getting out of the break, had a couple nice dimes to Fleming. He gets the and one opportunity.
First team foul for the Spartans. And Haskins can't get the 3-point play complete. Wilkins now. Oh, hard take. Turnover. Smith thinks about cutting inside, gets stripped by Roseboro. Spartan defense, some heads-up ball. And now Barge try to reset for the Panthers.
See Haskins kind of running that point, controlling the basketball.
And look at that ball handling for the big man. Left-handed bucket.
Now I compare DJ Wagner when he drives to Kevin Durant, the way he slithers through gaps. But Haskins has more of that long athletic frame like a KD. You see he gets to that left hand there as he blocks the shot, gets the rebound.
Oh, heads up hustle, but Murray a little bit too much mustard on the hot dog. That thing was flying.
You can see Coach Brunson says, come here. He didn't even get mad at him that time. Because Mr. Murray, he knew what he did wrong.
Yeah, the intent was there. Had his head up court. Just overshot his receiver. And now Gilliam takes the baseline hard to draw the contact. And Haskins charged with the personal foul. It'll be possession out of bounds for the Spartans. Smith couldn't pull the trigger. Gilliam now to work. Frank Gilliam inside the lane. Good spin move.
That was a nice pick and roll opportunity. Frank rolls off of it, gets to the floater, but these trees, when you talk about Robinson, the big fella, and Deshair Haskins.
3 seconds in the quarter. Corner ball, long. 51-27 as the quarter comes to an end. And looking for your next new or used car or truck, look no further than a talented starting lineup at RK Auto Group. Their knowledgeable and customer-centric team will make your next buying experience a layup while leaving you feeling like an MVP. Take the short drive to Delsey Drive in Vineland or make a fast break to rkautogroup.com to check out their roster of vehicles and services.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Looking for the perfect place for your event, destination, wedding, or even around a challenging golf? Our friends at Eastland Golf Course and the Greenview Inn guarantee your experience will have you feeling like an MVP. Owner Rob Bono and team provides the winning menu of fine dining that will exceed your expectations. Tee up your next round of golf, family party, or dinner by calling 856-691-5558. Fourth quarter underway. Doug Stasic, Coffee Jones, courtside on DeJuan Wagner Court. And the Spartans trailing in this one, but opportunity now for Jaden Llanos. Llanos with 3 thus far today.
All on free throws. Obviously, he's being aggressive. Talk about that football background. He's not going to be afraid of the physicality of the contact that these Camden High basketball players can bring, but he's got to find a way to get a bucket.
And he nails them both. Holy Spirit now staying in the man defense. Picking it up full court. Nice cut, backside, but rejected. Believe Llanos got a piece of that Smith offering.
Oh, he carried.
Roseboro now. And now Camden going.
I see you, Doug, with the deflection.
Quick hands.
You can play for coach. You can play for coach. Quick hands.
Our switcher, Al Fisher, he was dreaming. He was dreaming. He actually had a flashback. So funny story, Al and I, we call a lot of baseball games.
Yeah, I was a baseball guy.
Listen, man, we had a kid throw a ball from right field. We're sitting behind home plate. It was coming right at Al. It hit the monitor and exploded. Exploding for a 3-ball opportunity there with Smith. It literally destroyed the monitor. So I think Al had flashbacks. Like it was the old baseball
He
wars.
didn't panic, though. I trust him. He didn't panic.
Inbounds pass. Spirit now gets it all the way into the backcourt. Three-ball attempt, and knocking it down is Wilkins. Wilkins gets himself on the board here. 7 minutes remaining in the game. And Medley takes it hard to the hole. Foul's going to be called on the floor.
I've seen some point guards that are faster than Sion Medley from baseline to baseline. Not too many, but the difference is being able to control that speed, knowing when to change up the pace and the tempo. You see he gets down here and forces the foul. He's going to come out of the game right now as Glenn King, number 14, is going to step in.
Perkins, interesting double hop. Somehow he gets the shot off.
Great rebound by Teron Murray.
And Kai Gilliam going to be charged with a foul. Third team foul of the half for Holy Spirit. 51-31, 6:48 remaining.
So the entire roster, or the entire bench being cleared by Coach Gilliam. You see Lewis Cosme played early with the JV game. He's in the game right now.
And he's going to pull up. Can't get it to go.
Good pump fake.
Good finish. Murray heads up, board, and a bucket.
14th turnover for Holy Spirit.
It's where it always gets fun to do the Camden games, is to get a little bit deeper into the bench. Can't get the bucket to go.
One of my favorite lines from one of my coaches' days. I almost had a flashback of Coach Kinemura at Van Nuys High School as Coach Brunson yells at his players and say, get in the stands defensively. Keep your guy out of the lane.
And a reach called on George Coles. Fourth team foul for Holy Spirit. 6 minutes remaining in regulation. Murray now going to work against Coles. He'll kick it to the corner. Jason Smith coming up to the point. Smith trying to take it himself. Can't get the runner. Smith wide open, and a score for Holy Spirit.
Coach Brunson's going to take a timeout here to talk to some of his reserves as the lead's cut down to 18.
Timeout on the floor here in Camden.
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety, rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller. You'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
The game. When you've taken the unfortunate hard foul, call Dr. Dwyer and his talented team of physicians at Premier Orthopedic Associates. .5:30 remaining in the game. Another foul charged to Coles, and that will send Louis Cosme to the line. As you mentioned, Coffee, the call-up.
Yeah, he's got the two-way contract. Played earlier, got some buckets in the JV game. I was surprised. They were down by 2 in the third quarter. The JV team was when I got here. I haven't seen them play a close game yet. They said, oh, okay, Coffee, we're just waiting for you to get here. They showed up before you know a double-digit lead.
And in and out on the second attempt. Wilkins back in action. He gets it over to Gilliam on the wing. And now Coles. Good outside rotation by Holy Spirit.
It's good, valuable experience for these underclassmen.
3 ball bounces out for Gilliam. And now Teron Murray.
He's the next one up. A little sloppy right there.
Him and Smith, a little bit on a different page. Smith thought he was coming back into him, and he ended up outside.
Those you watch, you remember that 100-point game that Camden High put up right here against the inner city rival at Wilson High School. That 100-point was scored by Teron Murray.
I thought Teron Murray might have won everybody Frosties that night, the way that the gym erupted at 100 points.
They wanted it.
Smith, 3, good. Smith with 7. Murray, the aforementioned Murray.
I told you. The kid can fill it up. He's the next one in line.
Man, he shot that one from the Premier Orthopedic elbow. Right in the lane.
DJ Wagner, Aaron Bradshaw are going to be back next year. But Teron Murray is going to be one of the guys in the future.
So Murray, he's got 7 now.
Moments like this, building this confidence. See Rodney Barge in the game on the wing. Jason Smith got in the game early in the first half as well. We see Teron Murray.
The runner. And one. What a heads-up play. Barge was in charge on that one.
Rodney Barge comes over, gets the quick steal on the inbound, a little Rajon Rondo type of defensive play, and the backhand scoop layup for the and one has the whole Camden bench erupted here.
And he completes the 3-point play. Barge bringing the Camden faithful to their feet late in this one. 61-38, 3:40 to go. And an unforced error by Holy Spirit.
15th turnover of the game, and a lot of this has been played by backups. You're missing, obviously, the Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of New Jersey, and DJ Wagner, All-American candidate Aaron Bradshaw. And Camden still comes up here and puts up a 20-point plus blowout.
Spartans going deep into the bench. A couple minutes remaining in this one. And a good hard take by Camden. Coles now. He doesn't have numbers. He's going to pull it back out. Roseburn now. Kane. 3-ball won't go. Murray. Coast to coast. And Coles able to take the basketball out of his arms. But Camden will have the ball under the basket. David Leggett's number 12 for Holy Spirit, getting his first action of tonight's contest. Good hard take, a bucket, and a foul. Louis Cosme.
I like the pacing he did. He goes with the drop step to the baseline, shows the pacing. He's a little farther away from the basket than you'd like to be. He takes the bump, goes up, doesn't even yell or scream or show off or get a taunting penalty or flagrant foul. Just calmly goes to the line.
Good hard push. Cosme getting it done this evening. 3-ball from Leggett. Can't get it to go. Kane from way downtown, and he gets it. 8 points for Emmett. Smith now. He's being double teamed. Has nowhere to go. Somehow Camden gets it to Barge.
Rodney Barge showing up.
He's got 6. 222, 66, 41.
And one thing I love seeing, you see your All-American and DJ Wagner, number 1 player in the country. He's cheering on as well. The rest of his young squad.
Foul called on Murray. And that is the team's 5th. As Frank Gilliam misses the first. And he gets the second to go. Jason Smith crosses over half court once again. Him and his backcourt mate, Teron Murray.
A little too much sauce.
Leggett ends up with the basketball, tries to push it to Roseboro. Bit of a scrum. Kane rejected by Smith.
If you turn the ball over, you better get the block. Don't give up a layup on the other end. Good hustle to get back by Jason Smith.
Leggett kicks it to Roseboro. Ooh, nice two-hop move.
Nice.
Can't get the left to go. Gilliam takes it back up, and he will go to the line. So, Coffee, I want to remind you, man, when you look good, you play good. And after the game, there's no better place to ball out for your urban streetwear and contemporary fashions than Avenue Black. Speaking of balling out, be sure to stay tuned after the final buzzer with Coffee Jones as he awards tonight's Avenue Black Player of the Game with a fresh new jacket. Grab your MVP streetwear with a quick trip to the Deptford Mall or shop online at avenueblack.shop. Gilliam follows his own miss and gets the bucket to go. Got a hard decision, Coffee.
Yeah.
Got some guys that are really giving effort here
good
tonight.
strip.
Leggett, he's going to lead the break. Left-handed layup. Gets him on the board. Three. Pulls up for two. Can't get it to go.
Everybody is cheering for Rodney Barr. They love it when he gets the ball. It's the selflessness of this Camden High team. They're not worried about the accolades and stars. They want to win a state championship. They want to win a tournament championship.
Oh, what a play by Emmett Kane. Goes up, alley-oop rebound.
That's okay. You got to dunk that next time, young fella.
Three ball. Murray can't get it to go. Rebound inside is King. King rejected by Kane, but King will get his board and his bucket.
Good hustle.
Oh, they're going for it. Jason Smith gives it up to Barge. Barge can't get it to fall. Barge, crowd favorite. Leggett, though, he's going to answer with a three pull of his own. Can't get it to go.
There we go.
Gilliam. With another.
He's playing like me in high school. We took some blowouts, but I'm going to hustle. I'm going to get my rebounds. Try to get the stat sheet.
8 seconds, 5 seconds, and Murray will hold this one. 68-51, a final in the book. Don't go anywhere. We're here in Camden. We'll be back with Avenue Black's Player of the Game right after this.
No good, Frederick! And at the buzzer! And at the buzzer! He called it!
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety, rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller. You'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Hi, I'm Dr. Trina Lisko, a provider here at Premier Orthopedic Associates. I love that we get to watch these athletes play again. There is nothing better than being able to participate in an activity that you love. However, I know that COVID has us all a little less active than we would like, especially if weather conditions don't allow us to get outside and we've been restricted from the gym. Now is the time to consider some cross-training. Consider body-weighted activities, which are my favorite. Do timed interval repetitions with a little rest in between to help keep your heart rate up and activate your cardiovascular system. We can all stay healthy and active during this time. Remember to start slow and work technique before progressing to higher repetitions. Slow and steady will do the job.
Coffee Jones here with our Avenue Black player of the game, Sion Medley from Camden High, 17 points tonight. I'm going to award you with this nice Avenue Black jacket, man, just for you. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Great victory. Just talk about, obviously, you're down with a couple of your leaders, some of your best players, and DJ Wagner, but I know you were going to step up. You stepped up 17 big points, but defensively, you were all over the place.
We just had the same mentality. We just go by saying next man up, and it was just the same mentality every game. We couldn't change anything. You know, we was missing two big parts, but everybody still played with the same intensity, and we still fought, and we came out with a win.
So what is your mindset just personally? Every game, you're like somebody's Super Bowl, somebody's big game, somebody's Game 7. They're looking to try to beat Camden. How do you stay focused night in and night out?
We just stay within ourselves. We don't go into every game like thinking about height. We know everybody is going to play their best game versus us. That's why we try to just stay focused, and we just lock in.
Well, congratulations, 17 points tonight. Sion Medley, big win for Camden High. Another big win against Holy Spirit here tonight without DJ Wagner and Aaron Bradshaw. But here's our Avenue Black player of the game. Thank you guys for watching BFA Sports. We'll be right back.